All right, let's get into these quick few exercises to get up, take some movement breaks while we're working and trying to help our kids do Common Core math. I don't have kids, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, these few exercises that I'm going to teach you today can be done in, 5 to 10 minutes, and I recommend you doing these every couple hours. Take a little break, get up and move. Our bodies crave movement. They love it. Gets the circulation going, gets our nervous system connecting with our muscles and our tissues, and it's just super, super healthy. Okay, these first set of exercises are called controlled articular rotations. It's a fancy way for saying slow joint circles. Our joints love this rotational, circular kind of movement, and they really thrive on it, and it hits you deep down in the capsule all the way out to the surrounding tissues, and they're awesome. So I'm going to teach you just a couple of them that can really, really benefit you. Let's rock and roll. We'll start up top with our head and neck. I can step back here. Now, first thing, with these joint circles, we're going to make sure that we keep the rest of our body nice and still as we're moving these individual joints. We're going to try to isolate them out and take them through the greatest ranges of motion. So, how do we do that? First here, we're going to tuck the chin down. My body's nice and tight and keeping tension throughout it. I'm going to then rotate so my chin is over my shoulder like this. From here, side bend your neck, right? Your head. Slowly bring it all the way around to now this side bent position here. Drop your chin so now you're rotated over the shoulder and bring it back down. So it looks like this, nice and slow. Boom. You'll do 5 or 10, whatever you feel like, and then you'll go the other way. As we're doing all of these joint circles, be careful of any pinchy pain. If you are feeling pinchy pain, move around that pinch, okay? That's the first one. We'll do this, the head and neck. We're going to move right on down. We're going to do our scapula. That's our shoulder blades, okay? So I'm going to show you 2 different angles. Our arms are by our side. We're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back. We're going to raise them up. We're going to roll them forward and put them down like this. We'll do 5 to 10, and then we'll go the other way. From the back, we'll see shoulder blades pinch, rise up, roll forward, coming down. Other way, roll forward, up, squeezing, down. Try not to get those arms moving back and forth or the elbows bending too much. Okay, that's our scapula or our shoulder blades. Next, we'll do our shoulders. Shoulders, straight arms. Come straight up, just till you feel that point where, hey, that's about where it sticks. Reach out wide and back. As you do this, start to rotate that shoulder inward as if you're turning your palm out. Keep reaching back. Come to your side. Now your palm is facing out that way. Retrace that circle. Come on back. Come on up. Slowly start to rotate that arm and bring it right back down. Again, 5 to 10 of these, do them on both sides. That's your straight arm, shoulder, car. Nice and slow, not letting my body move a lot. Perfect. All right, so we have our neck, shoulder blades, shoulders. We're going to move down to our hips. Hips. Now, the hips, you may want to have something to balance on, say like this lovely foam roller, or you could use a wall. If you feel comfortable balancing, you can. 1 foot. We're going to make sure our knee is bent at about 90 degrees here, okay? And we're going to try to keep it with this relatively 90-degree bend through the whole process. So, we're here, we're on 1 foot. We'll go, first we're going to come back, rotate it out, bring it up, bring it forward to the front. Again, keeping my body as still as I can. moving just the hip inside the socket. The other way, we'll go up, rotate it out. Now drive the ball of your ankle on the outside towards the ceiling as you make a big circle all the way around. Again, up, big circle, all the way around. You can do 5 or 10 on each side. Great for the hips. Perfect. So those are a few controlled articular rotations that you can check out and try at home during your movement break. Next, we're going to get into what I call the 3D movement matrix. And this is kind of, as we just isolated out some joints, we're now going to ask them to work together in 3 planes. And this feels incredible. So there's 3 movements that we're going to do. First, we're going to tuck the chin. We're going to reach down, hands really close on the legs. Tuck the chin, coming all the way down. Legs relatively straight, pushing your tush backwards. Come down to that first stretch. And then come all the way up, nice and easy. Squeezing the tush and reaching up over that head. Getting a little extension in the back. From this view, tuck. Arms coming down. Pushing that, that tush back, the back rounds. Perfect, nice stretch on the back part of the body. Coming up again, reaching to the sky, squeezing that butt, getting good extension. That's the first one. The next one we're gonna do is our side-to-side motion, right? So that looks like this. We're standing here. We'll take one hand on a hip. The other hand, we're going to reach over our head and side bend. So we push the hip one way, reach over the head to side bend. Then the other way. Side bend. Nice and slow. Right? We can do 5 or 10 of these, whatever. It feels really good. Just get moving a little bit. That's our side-to-side motion, getting the body moving side to side. Forward, back, side to side. Last but not least, we have a rotation. Arms out, go ahead and slowly rotate one way. Slowly come on back, rotate the other way. Again, it's nice and slow. Notice my hips turn with me. And that's it. That's our 3-dimensional movement matrix. So get up, do your cars, do your 3D movement matrix, spend 10 minutes or so every hour or whatever, combine it with your stretch breaks. Your body is going to be feeling A-OK, fantastic. Happy Thursday, baby. Let's get this. Hoo-yah!